Good morning, student. In the last class, in the polynomial chapter, we have completed up to second question in 2.4 exercise. Now we will continue with the question number 3. What they are asking in the question number 3? Find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial. Okay, p of x is given as x square plus x plus k. We have to find the k value, and they are telling x plus 1 is a factor. That means if you divide this x square plus k plus x by x minus 1, it will be exactly dividing. That means p of x will become 0, no remainder. So what you have to do? X minus 1 equal to 0, you get it. Then x equal to 1. Then substitute in the p of x equal to 0. P of x is what? X square plus x plus k equal to 0. In that 1 you substitute for x value. So if you are substituting, what you will get? 1 square 1 plus 1 2 plus of k equal to 0. If you move other side, it will become k equal to minus 2. So first problem answer is k equal to minus 2. Same thing in the second question. P of x equal to 2x square plus kx plus of root 2. X minus 1 is the factor of this one. So you have to equate to p of x equal to 0. And x minus 1 equal to factor. That way x will be equal to 1. Substitute in the p of x equal to 0. So 2 bracket 1 square plus k bracket 1 plus of root 2 equal to 0. Then if you are finding the value, 2 1 square is 1, then it will become 2, k into 1 k, then root 2. Bring all the number to the other side. So it will become minus 2, it will become minus root 2. So your answer is, if you are taking common, minus common, root 2 plus of 2, or you can write it as k equal to minus bracket 2 plus of root 2. Understood? You have to substitute the x value here for the x and equating the factor, and you have to find the k value. Okay? For second answer, k equal to minus bracket 2 plus of root 2. That is your answer. Third question. P of x equal to kx square minus root 2x plus of 1. Same procedure. P of x equal to 0 and the x value will be 1 because same factor in for the same problem. Then substitute that x value in the equation. P of x equation, k bracket 1 square and minus root 2 bracket 1 plus of 1 equal to 0. Then you remove the bracket, k here 1 square will become 1, then it will become k. So minus root 2 plus of 1 equal to 0. Move the number to the other side. So k equal to plus root 2 minus 1. So your third answer is k equal to root 2 minus 1. And fourth problem, you take it as a homework. Okay. This is your third question. Fourth question, factorization. Already you have studied in 8th standard. What is the factorization? So many method, 8 or 6 method you have studied in factorization. Here also we are going to see the factorization. What is that? First problem, directly we will go. 12x square minus 7x plus 1. So this method you have studied. First and last term you have to multiply, and you have to get the multiple factor, should be the multiple value, and if you add the two number, it should be the middle value. So I am finding the factor. First and last term I am multiplying 12x square. I am splitting the term so that I should get the middle term. So minus 4 minus 3 I am getting. If you multiply, you will get 12x square. If you add it, you will get minus 7x. So substitute in terms of minus 4x minus 3x as a middle term. So I am substituting 7x in terms of minus 4x minus 3x plus of 1. Then I am substituting in the middle term. Then I am taking the common factor, 12x square, 4x I am grouping, minus 3x plus 1 I am grouping. Then I am taking the common factor here. 4x is the common factor. So 3x minus 1. And here also 3x minus 1 we need. So what is the common factor we need? Minus 1 we need. So minus 1. Then in that one common factor you have to take it 3x minus 1. I have taken one common factor. Another factor 4x minus 1. That another common factor. So the expression 12x square minus 7x plus 1 is converted into a multiple factor. 3x minus 1, 4x minus 1. That is called factorization. That is your first problem in the fourth question. Then second problem, 2x square plus 7x plus 3. Same method. First and last term multiply it, you will get 6x square. Split the term so that you should get the middle term, addition. So 6x into 1x, you will get 6x square. If you add 6x plus 1x, you will get 7x. So substitute this 6x plus 1x here in the middle term. Okay. Now 2x square plus 6x plus x plus 3. Then group it. First two term, second two term. 2x common is there. So x plus 3. Here also x plus 3 already is there. So I am x plus 3 common. Then what I have to multiply? Plus 1. Then in this two expression, x plus 3 common. That I am taking common out, x plus 3. Then what is remaining here? 2x plus of 1. That is your factor. X plus 3 into 2x plus 1. That is a factor of given 2x square plus 7x plus 3. If you multiply these two bracket, you will get this expression. Expression converted into a multiplication factor, that is called factorization. Same thing in the third question. 6x square plus 5x minus 6. Once again, first and last term I am multiplying. Minus 36x square I am getting. So I am finding the middle term factor. 9x minus 4x. If I multiply this one, minus 36x square I am getting. If I am adding this one, I am getting 5x. So I am substituting 9x minus 4x here. So I am combining first two term, second two term. Common factor I am taking. 3x is common. 3 can divide both the number. So 2x plus 3. And second 2x plus 3 should be the factor. What should be multiplied? So minus 2. So that you will get minus 4x and minus 6. Okay. So this is it. Once again you take the common factor in two expressions. So 2x plus 3 is one common factor. Other one is 3x minus 2. So your factor is 2x plus 3 and 3x minus 2 multiplication. And fourth problem, you take it as a homework. Okay. Fifth question, that is also factorized. But here in the previous question we have 3 term. Here 4 term is there. So 4 term factorization also you have studied. You have to group the common factor between the two term, first two term, second two term. Anyway you can factorize that one. So first two term I am common factor I am finding. Second two term I am finding the, so I am grouping x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. That is your problem. So first two I am finding, grouping. Second two I am grouping. First two I am finding there. X square is common. I am taking x minus 2 in the bracket. Same x minus 2 should be coming here. So I am writing x minus 2 and checking for the term. Minus 1 I am multiplying. So minus 1 into x you will get minus x. Minus 1 into 2 minus 2 you will get plus 2. So this common factor also once again I am removing it. So x minus 2 is common in between the both. So I am taking it. So x square minus 1 I am writing it. So once again you see x minus 2 is one factor, x square minus 1 is another factor. But you see it is in the difference of square term, x square minus of 1. 1 is nothing but 1 square. What is the expression we have studied? If a square minus b square means what is the factorization? A plus b into a minus b. So I am expanding x square minus 1 also in this form. A plus b, a minus b form. So x plus 1 and x minus 1. That is your first factorization. 4 term is given means you have to group first two term, second two term and take the common factor. And if common factor, one second factorization is there, you have to do like this. Okay. So your first answer is x minus 2, x plus 2, x plus 1 and x minus 1. That is your first problem. Second question, x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. You see, anything common factor we can take? No. Here x square we can take, but here x minus 3 it will come. If we take any common, nothing is there common. So since there is no common factor, check for x plus 1 or x minus 1 is a factor. You take x plus 1 as a factor which is dividing this one, or x minus 1 is a factor which is dividing exactly. So I am taking x minus 1 is a factor means then divide the given p of x. This is p of x. So divide it and check it x plus 1 is a factor or not. Just I am dividing here. You see, I am dividing the given polynomial equation by x plus 1. So I am dividing as per the polynomial division already you have studied. First term you are seeing x cube. So I am multiplying by x square. X cube I am getting. Then second term 1 into x square. Then I am minusing it. Minus it will become. Both will cancel here. So minus 3 minus 1 here. So it will become minus 4x square. Then I am bringing the next minus 9. Then first term is minus 4x square. Here already x is there. So I am multiplying by minus 4x. So you will get minus 4x square. and second term minus into 1 minus 4x, so under 9x I am writing, then I am minusing, it will become plus, it will become minus, it will also become plus. So plus minus cancel, here plus minus is there, find the difference, minus 5x is the difference, then bring the last term minus 5, then you see minus 5x is the first term, so x is there, so minus 5 you have to multiply, so we will get minus 5x and minus into 1 minus 5, then minus it will become plus, it will become plus, both will get 0, that means x plus 1 exactly dividing the given polynomial equation, so your quotient is x square minus 4x plus minus 5, so x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5 is having a factor of x plus 1 into x square minus 4x minus 5. But once again you see square term and another factorization is there. Factorize this second part, x square minus 4x minus 5. So keep that x plus 1 as it is, factorize this one. Once again I am multiplying minus 5 and x square. See, you see minus 5 and x square I am getting minus x square. Then what is the factor here? Minus 5x plus of 1x. Why? If I multiply this one, I will get minus x square. If I find the difference between minus 4x, which is the middle term here, so I am putting this value in this bracket. So x square minus 5 plus x minus 5, then I am taking the common factor here. Now you are getting common factor, you see x is common, x I have taken, x minus 5 inside the bracket. Once again the same factor should repeat, so x minus 5, what should be multiplied? Already x minus 5 is there, plus 1 you have to multiply. Then common factor x minus 5 is there, I am taking the common factor x minus 5 into x plus 1, x plus 1. So what is that? X plus 1 into x minus 5 into x plus 1, that is your factor of the given polynomial equation. What is the polynomial equation given? X cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. What is the factor of this one? This is the one, x plus 1, x minus 5 and x plus 1. That is your second problem in the fifth question. Okay. Third question is similar to second question, so you can take it as a homework. Fourth question I will do. It is very easy as usual. 2y cube plus of y square minus 2y minus 1 is given. So first term I am checking here. Y cube is there, y square is there. I am taking y square common. So here it will become 2y plus 1. Same 2y plus 1 I have to take it to other side. 2y plus 1. Yes, here also 2y minus 1. The what I have to take common? Minus 1. So here also minus 1 into 2y means minus 2y. Minus 1 into minus plus 1 means minus 1. So these two common I am taking once again. 2y plus 1 I am taking common. What is remaining there? Y square minus 1. Y square minus 1, it is once again like a square minus b square form. So what is that factor? A plus b, a minus b. So here y and 1 is there. So y plus 1, y minus 1. So for your final factor is 2y plus 1 into y plus 1 into y minus of 1. These all the things you are studied in 8th standard factorization. Okay. Then we will go for the next title in your topic in your syllabus. What is that? Algebraic identities. What you are studying in the previous, this also you are studied in 8th standard, algebraic identities. From 8th standard, algebraic identities you know, that is what is that? X plus y whole square means x square plus 2xy plus y square, first one. Second one, x minus y whole square means x square minus 2xy plus of y square. And x square minus y square, just now we have done a plus b and a minus b. Here x plus y and x minus y is given. And if two factor x plus a and x plus b, first factor is same and second factor a and b is given means your expansion will be x square plus of a plus bx plus ab. First term square, second term and second term addition into x, first term plus of a into b, that a and b should be multiplied. And third identity is what? You see, x plus y plus z whole square equal to x square plus y square plus z square 2xy plus 2yz plus 2xz. Then finally we can write it like this also, x square plus y square plus z square plus 2 bracket xy plus yz plus xz, because 2 is common in this factor. Okay. So this is the expansion. This is the fifth identity. Sixth identity is what? Do you know? This also you have studied. X plus y whole cube equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square. When you group these two term common term, x cube plus y cube plus 3xy common I am taking in between these two, and the bracket x plus y we can write. Okay, this is the sixth identity. Seventh identity, x minus y whole cube. So x cube minus y cube minus 3x square y plus of 3xy square. When you grouping this common term, x cube minus y cube minus 3xy bracket में x minus y. Okay, that is your seventh identity. And last one, eighth identity is there. What is that? X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus of 3xyz equal to x plus y plus z bracket multiplication of x square y square z square minus xy minus yz minus xz. This is your eighth identity. So using this all 1 to 8 identity, we are going to do the exercise problem from 2.5. Let us take the first question from 2.5. What is given there? First question, use suitable identities to find the product. First one, what is given? X plus of 4 bracket x plus of 10. What is the identity suiting for this one? Identity is x plus a bracket x minus x plus b, that is equal to x square plus ab into x plus ab. So x square plus a plus b bracket into x plus of ab. Then substitute in the form, your problem is x plus 4 and x plus 10. X is common here, first term, so x raised to 2, and a is 4 here, b is 10 here, so 4 plus 10 into x first term, then plus a into b, a is 4, b is 10, so 4 into 10 40. So when you expand and finishing this one, x square plus 10 plus 4 14x plus of 4 into 10 40. So your answer is x square 14x plus of 40. Using the identity, you have to multiply these problems. Okay, second question. X plus 8 bracket x minus 10. So it is also in the same format, but minus is there. Same format you write it. X square 8 minus 10, because a plus b, a is 8, b is minus 10, so plus minus it will become minus. So 8 minus 10 into first term x, that is, then last term is what? Plus 8 into minus 10, that is a into b. So when you expand it, when you finish remove the bracket, x square 8 minus 10, so minus 2 into x minus 2x. Here 8 into minus 10, so 10 into 8 means 80, and minus is there, minus 80. So your answer is x square minus 2x minus 80. Okay, and third and fifth problem you try it by yourself, homework, take it as a homework. Then last problem I will do, fourth problem. Y square plus 3 upon 2, y square minus 3 upon 2. So based on the which identity it is coming? A plus b, because first term common, second term is common, but plus minus is there. So a plus b, a minus b. What is the expansion? A square minus b square. So in that form you are writing, which is our a? Y square. So y square raised to power 2 minus, in between a square it is given, minus is there. So difference of square term, minus second term 3 upon 2 square. Then expand remove the bracket. If you 2 is there, we can multiply y power 4. Then here, if you 2 times you are multiplying 3 upon 2 means 9 times 9 upon 4. So your factor is what? Y power 4 minus of 9 power 4. So up to this one today we will complete, and the next session we will continue with the other problems. Okay, thank you.